We made it to Valladolid, right, Helen?
Yeah.
We drove for an hour and a half from Tulum on an amazing highway, by the way. The roads here, you know, intercity, intertown roads are impeccable, so we have nothing to say.
Except for the lines. The lines fade.
Well, the lines are faded, but that's normal because of all the sun. But we made it to Valladolid, and we're gonna go to the town center. Actually, this video we're gonna make it for our neighbor Sophie, because Sophie told us that she always wanted to go to Valladolid. It's her second time here. The first time we came here, we were in the rush because we were on the excursion
Yeah,
of
the
Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza excursion.
So they dropped us off in the town center, and we couldn't really, you know, like sightsee that much. It was kind of
they dropped us off to go eat.
They dropped us off to go
At
eat.
a restaurant.
And even eating, we had to hurry up because we had to be back by a certain time.
Yeah.
But now we're here, we have a limited time. So we're gonna go see what's
Yeah, and
happening.
apparently it's the last day of a festival.
Apparently it's the last day of a carnival.
Oh yes.
37, 42. So okay, so let's yeah, it has to be down there. Let's find out. Let's see where it is. That was Street 37, Calle. We parked on Calle 37.
37 and 40.
37 and 40, but a bit further away. It's really funny how it's different when you're driven in a bus and you come here as opposed to coming on your own, right? Then you gotta find out where to park. You have to find out so many things. Yeah, I think I recognize it. This is the main square. I think that's it, huh? Then when you turn right over there, where that white car is, and in front, you get to the restaurant. La Casona de Valladolid. That's the name of the restaurant. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it was really good actually.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, we remember that mole chicken that we
It
had.
was all you can eat.
All you can eat, yeah. On top of that.
Yeah.
So we just have to find out what are the prices for that restaurant. I'm sure it's not expensive, but you know, it was part of our excursion tour, so we were like, okay, yeah, let's go in. There's the church. That's the Valladolid church that I took a picture of. This is the old Colonial church, the Spanish church. Let's see, can we cross? Let's cross here. What a beautiful town, beautiful city. It's just great. And we came on the perfect day too. Look at the Central Park here. Maybe we can go in there to check out the park. Yeah, exactly, take pictures. So Sophie, if you're watching this, Sophie, enjoy. This is that town that you were telling us about. And we hope to see you here, right?
Yeah.
It's really worthwhile visiting. Just amazing. This kind of looks like Nicaragua, huh?
It
like
does.
Granada.
It's reminding me of Granada for sure.
Yeah, it does.
We could even take a walk with this
Everything is in the walking distance, because what's happening when the Spaniards colonized these areas, all the colonial towns that they built were pretty much made with the same mold, right? Like these colorful houses, and then when you go inside, you have the gardens inside of the estate with the buildings surrounding you. So that's their trademark architectural style of building. But yeah, so when we came here the first time, our bus parked right there, and then we walked somewhere there, and we ended up on in Casona de Valladolid. Look at this, so typical for Mexico with these costumes. Awesome. Where's Helen? Ah, there she is. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this store.
Oh yeah, I remember this store's all over.
You want to go check out the church? Let's go check out the church, and then maybe we can go to the square. Let's see if we can cross here.
Yeah, the restaurant was here actually on the.
Is it? Was it?
I think it was down
Yeah.
there. Down there somewhere.
Oh, where the red building is?
Yeah, either the yellow, the red,
Maybe.
or the green, somewhere there.
In any case, let's cross. Let's cross here. What a beautiful square here in Valladolid.
Yeah.
Well, this is much nicer than Tulum, if you ask me.
Yeah.
The only thing is that in Tulum, because you're in the Mayan Riviera, you have the beach, which you can't even access for free. You gotta pay either way.
Yeah.
So this is more relaxed. It's like Granada in Nicaragua. Let's go see. Wow, what a great building. So the church, I believe, dates from the 16th century, if I'm not mistaken. But I wonder if there's a sign somewhere that would tell us. Oh, interesting. Oh, it even has these wooden terraces up there. Awesome. Yeah, this is the very center, the square of Valladolid in the state of Yucatan in Mexico. There's that town center. Oh, is that? There's a heart.
Right there.
Of course there's a heart.
And there's a fountain in the middle. Let's walk towards it.
Yes. Where can we enter? I think it's here.
Yeah, I think right
Look at
there.
this tree. I think this is the tree, the poisonous tree. The leaves are poisonous, but I'm not sure if that's it. Look at the fruits. Crazy. Wow. This town looks a lot nicer than it was when we first got here at the end of 2022. There was actually some flooding back there. It was, I think, November or December, beginning of December of 2022.
Yeah.
And it was the end of the rainy season, so a lot of water flying around. But now it's all dry, right? It's March, so we're good. This is exactly like Leon or Granada.
Granada, for sure.
Granada.
Maybe a combination of both, actually.
It is. It is a combination of both. Oh, there's even a fountain in the middle of the town here. We didn't find that in Granada or in Leon. No fountains over there. And the good thing today is that it's not even that hot. You know, it's almost noon and the sun is not bothering us at all. So we're fine. So I wonder what else is there to do here in Valladolid besides the town center. Maybe we could find out and then just walk around because everything is at a walking distance.
Yeah, we'll walk around.
So pretty sure that we'll figure it out. What we wanted to do, we're going to see where's that restaurant where we ate in 2022. It should be somewhere along that street over here. So we'll find it. Helen liked it a lot, so did I. So I'm going to go and see if it's still there. Pretty sure that it is. I think it was called La Casona de Valladolid, if I remember correctly. But we'll see. This is where all the souvenir shops are because the buses stop right here, and then you walk around the city center and you go and look at the stores. Thank you. Statue of a jaguar. Look at that. That's a symbol of Yucatan and Quintana Roo, and the Mayan totem. Yeah, I just wanted to record that because that's well, such a typical symbol of this region here. Yeah. I remember 2 years ago, water was running all over here from the sewage. So if we remember correctly, La Casona should be somewhere here. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe a bit further down. Only accessories. I think it's maybe another block away from here because I remember walking here. Helen, I think La Casona is maybe a block away from there.
I think it's on the next block.
Should be there somewhere. So what a great experience. I mean, this is that part of Mexico that's full of tourists. So as you can see, everybody walks around here. The weather is good all year round. So it's literally perfect for that, for being outside. Can we cross here?
I think so.
Maybe not.
Oh, the light is over there.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. We're supposed to see a light here, but nothing is. It's not working. I guess there was a power outage. That's what happened to us at the gas station in Tulum. Twice.
Oh, yes.
Well, by the gas station because we have to pump gas, and no, normally you're supposed to see gas on your display there. So I saw that the display was working, and the guy pumped the gas. All of a sudden it says 0, right? So it's like waiting. So I'm asking, well, how much is it? It says, we don't know. There was a power outage. Why did the power outage happen? Just a moment ago, and apparently lasted only a minute. So you know, that's some getting used to. Yeah, here we have to be careful for our heads. Let's see where this street takes us. Could it be this? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, exactly. This is it. La Casona de Valladolid. This is exactly where we ate. Good memory, Helen.
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is the restaurant. We're not gonna eat now because we're not hungry yet.
No.
But if we do get hungry, maybe we will go there, depending on how the prices are. But that's exactly where we ate, and the food was amazing. Let's go check out the menu, just for the fun of it. Hola. Está cerrado. Se puede ver, ustedes van a estar abiertos a las 12:30. ¿Se puede ver el menú con precios?
No manejamos servicio de carta, es servicio de buffet.
Servicio de buffet. ¿Cuánto cuesta el servicio por persona?
El coste de 599 por persona, ya les incluye cervezas.
Incluye cervezas también.
Incluye cervezas, aguas frescas y gaseosas.
Perfecto. Vamos a regresar en este caso. Gracias, señor. Hasta luego. So, this is a very good restaurant. So, for 600 Mexican pesos, you get an open buffet, which includes beer. It includes soft drinks as well. So that's good for you, Helen.
Yeah.
And the menu is spectacular.
Yeah,
from what we remember 2-3 years ago,
Really
it was the best. But they open at 2:30 only. So yeah, very affordable. How much is 600 Mexican pesos in Canadian dollars? Let's do the calculation. But it's not too much. What they have here: chocolate, vanilla.
42.70.
42.70, yeah. So
all
it's
inclusive,
all
beer
inclusive.
and soft drinks included. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, of course.
And the food is very good.
The food is, of course, awesome. But we're not sure if we're gonna eat there because
Yeah, because it's also early now.
it's early. In any case, they open at 2:30. But it's right there, you know, and we would highly recommend that restaurant
Yeah.
if anybody comes to Valladolid, or if you come on a tour,
Recommend.
which we will, which we recommend. As you can see, it's
Nice.
it's a great city. And of course the tours, the Chichen Itza tours, will drop you off here. You know, they will include this as a part of their route, of their sightseeing route. There might also be a cenote included, or something else, or a park. But Valladolid is definitely worth it because it's the closest town to Chichen Itza. I don't think we've been here in this park. I think that this is an ice cream store. That's what we were looking for. We wanted to get ice cream in Valladolid because we wanted something as a refreshment. Let's cross here if we can, and this would be it. That's La Bahía de Michoacán. Let's see what kind of. Buenas. ¿Qué tipos de helados tienen?
Estos helados.
Sí.
Hay pollo, alcaparra, pistachio, limón,
Ujú.
mosca, fresa,
Ujú.
de queso de bola,
Ah, bueno, queso también.
vainilla, mamey, chicle,
Ok.
guanábana,
Guanábana.
Guanábana,
¿Tienen
that's
helado de
really
guanábana?
sí,
Ah, bueno, bueno.
mango,
What's that one?
megancito,
Tienen el sabor de mamey zapote, la fruta nacional de Cuba. Sí, mamey y guanábana. Yo voy a tomar aguacate, es
cacahuate.
cacahuate, that's a peanut.
Okay, but what's this one here in front of the? I didn't understand her when she said it.
Ella quiere saber qué sabor es.
Este
Es-
es de gansito, galleta, gansito.
Galleta, ¿cómo se dice en inglés?
Oh, ay, no sé.
Es, ¿sabes? Galleta. No hay, ¿eh? Es como una.
Es una galleta, un
Ajá.
pastelito, un
Ah,
pastelito.
it's like a,
¿Quieres probarlo?
some type of a cookie. You want to have a sample?
I'll try it.
¿Quieres probar?
She's asking if you want to try it.
Yeah.
You want to try a
Sí,
sample?
sí.
Yeah, so this ice cream store is right off of the main square in Valladolid, but the flavors are awesome. They have guanábana, they have mamey zapote. So,
Yeah, it's good. So it's some kind of a nut?
I guess so, yeah. I have no idea. It's good,
Yeah,
huh?
it's good.
So you're taking that?
I think I want to stick to chocolate though.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if they have.
I know what I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
You guys know me, I like birds, I like tropical fruit, exotic fruits. I'll
Do you
take
have chocolate?
guanábana and mamey.
Okay. So you know what?
Más o menos.
I'll have the one I tried.
Ella va a tomar
Yeah.
la-
Yeah.
el sabor que probó.
Hay de básico y hay de cono.
You want a cone or?
Corn. No?
Okay,
Corn.
yeah, for sure, cone. Y yo voy a tomar un de guanábana y mamey. En cono, por favor. We ordered our ice cream. This is the back of the Valladolid church. We're just walking over there to see if there are any other areas that we can explore around the city, since we're here only for one day, right? We drove for an hour and a half from Tulum, but it's awesome. What a great feeling. Look at that tree, the acacia tree. We have them in Serbia. This is great architecture. It reminds you of those colonial times, back in the day. This city, this town, I think was founded in the 16th century, if I remember correctly, in 1500 something. So the Yucatan Peninsula, the Mayans, for the longest time, were refusing to get subjugated to the Spanish, right? When the Spanish conquered the north of Mexico, around Mexico City, the center, this was still unconquered yet. So they figured that by building these colonial towns with churches, they would attract the local indigenous population to the Catholic religion. So that's what they did. That's how they facilitated their conquest of the Americas. Ventanilla única estatal. This must be some type of a bank. Oh, look at that. The architecture continues over here. Wow. There's a store there also. We'll go take a look. Who knows what we'll find over there. There is some kind of a peculiar looking building over here at the corner. The white building. We're gonna go take a look and see what that is. This area here is very similar to what we saw in downtown Granada, where the mayor used to live in the 16th century, 17th century. So it's a very similar type of colonial architecture with these pillars, and then you have the old building. That's probably the town hall, the city hall. That's what that could be. But we don't know. We don't really know. Okay. Here they're selling something. They're selling tickets, entrances to something, some kind of a citizen festival. Oh, look at this! Historical recreation of the first part of the revolution. Okay, yeah. So Valladolid, apparently, according to this sign, took part in the Mexican Revolution in 1910. That's what the sign says. There's some history for you. It's good to learn. I love history, by the way. The more the better. Public library. Amazing. They even have that. Very, very interesting stuff. You see these typical pillars of colonial Spanish architecture. They copied that from Granada in Spain, and also from Valladolid in Spain, because just like there was a Granada in Spain, Valladolid too is a city of Spain that this city was named after. Let's see this. House of Culture. During the 16th century, it was part of the city council and city hall. In the 19th century, it became private home of the Xcaret and Perez Valdez families. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so that was the city council in the 16th century. Like I mentioned, the city was founded in the 16th century, and that's the oldest building there. Amazing. There's a hotel over there, that white building. And that's a city bus. The city buses look much nicer than the ones in Nicaragua, I find. So it's a little bit better organized than Nicaragua, but very similar. So many stores, souvenir stores and clothing stores. You can pretty much buy whatever you want around here. It's geared towards tourism, right? That's where they live from. We gotta wait here.
Yeah.
Yellow light. Alright, continues over there. Interesting concept for town planning. Okay guys, so we found an interesting place. It's a food court and a jewelry court for some reason. So they combine food with jewelry. Go figure. But apparently that's what it is.
They even have a Chinese food here.
There's even a Chinese food store right here in the center of Valladolid. Amazing. This is kind of a Caribbean. Huh. Here's another jewelry store or watch store. Yeah, you can get all kinds of rings, watches, necklaces, all that stuff.
What are you looking for?
Oh, the other side as well. So, what a food court this is, huh? It's kind of like a mini mall, but open. It's on the outside. And we're back out. So the city can be explored by walking, right? Everything is close by. At least that old historical center. Look at this. Meson del Marques. This is interesting. Another colonial yard inside of a building. I'm just enjoying this architecture. That's great stuff. This is obviously a restaurant. We're not going to go to a restaurant, but I'm just taking advantage of the fact that we're here so I can record the setup. This is where you reserve your tours for Chichen Itza and all that. Premier Adventures Destination Tours. Okay. Regional Handcraft Center, Zatsi. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, there has to be maybe like a bathroom here.
Yeah, I see the sign.
Do you? Excellent. What a great place this is. This is more relaxed out here. It seems like it's a bit more modern, you know. They've done kind of like a new age art thing here with these steel extrusions and pulls. You can get souvenirs here from the Yucatan region. These Mayan women are wearing a traditional Mayan costume, I believe. They're selling it too. They're selling the Mayan costumes. Wow, that's awesome. So if anyone is looking for, you know, a traditional Mayan outfit, that would be the place to get it. The Yucatec costume. Here's a place for bathroom. We sat down on benches in the park in Valladolid, in the Central Park. It's the sun is pretty strong now, so we sat down to relax a bit, to take some rest in the shade. But what a great decision this was to come to Valladolid, to drive from Tulum and to come here for the day. Because really, you don't need much more than one day to see all the sights in Valladolid. There's not much actually besides the city center. There is maybe, I think, some kind of a museum. Do you remember the name of the museum, Helen?
No.
I think it was the art, maybe not the Mayan Museum, but
No.
Valladolid Museum. Then there's Casa de los something. But in any case, Valladolid is mostly known for tours, you know, like the Chichen Itza tour or tours of cenotes. Casa de los Venados. Maybe we'll go visit that. That's right there, I think, in the back. Casa de los Venados. So, there are a few spots to visit that you can visit within the city, but like I said, most of the stuff around here, most of the attractions are cenotes. There are cathedrals. Besides that main cathedral behind me, there's also another one, or maybe even more than one. I think it's like Granada and Leon. Each barrio, each neighborhood has its own cathedral, its own church, and that's what it was known for. We'll go take a look at the museum. We'll go see that, and we'll walk around a bit more, and I think that will be about it. Here we see a couple of iguanas. Look at that. Awesome. You can just see wildlife in the center of Valladolid. The one on top is a male, obviously, but also it has a bigger head. You know, that's how you recognize male reptiles. When we went to Nicaragua, remember the girl that had the breeding park? She told us that you can recognize males by a bigger crest and a bigger head. And obviously the male is much larger here. But that's great. It's great. We're able to see iguanas mating in the park in the center of Valladolid.